Hi guys, Rich from Mode. So you've received your lawn care subscription. How do we put it down? 5 simple steps to applying lawn fertiliser like a pro. So step 1 is to receive your fertiliser. You've already got it at your homes, it's in your box and it has come with an infographic with the written instructions on how to apply it. It's dead simple, but what you need to know is we've sent you the exact amount you need to apply to your lawn. Step 2 is to assess your ground conditions and the weather conditions. So you don't want to apply fertiliser, especially in early spring if you're still expecting some frosts, but you do want to have a little bit of rain fall in so that it can wash the granular fertiliser into the soil. However, don't apply it onto ground that has just been rained on. Wait for that slightly dry spell. Step 3 is safety. Although there's no requirement on the back of the packaging to wear any safety equipment, we do always recommend that you wear gloves and goggles. Decant your fertiliser into your hopper outside or in a ventilated area, and once you've finished, make sure you wash your hands thoroughly before eating or smoking. That's just good practice. Finally, leave the kids and the pets off of the lawn until you've had a chance to water it in, especially if you're using one of our weed and feed products like Fertiliser, because the iron element could get traipsed onto your patio, causing staining. So each one of your packs is 1 kilo, and we've sent you the exact amount you need to put over your entire lawn area. And for me, in this garden, it's 5 kilos. So what I'm going to do is put 2.5 kilos, that's 2.5 bags, in my Cresco 1 hand spreader hopper. And then I'm going to do the entire garden in one direction. Then I'm going to put the remaining 2.5 kilos back in the hopper, and then do the garden in the other direction. Best practice, you always spread in 2 different directions. My Cresco spreader is going to be set on to number 2. I find with the pace I walk, which is quite slow, that's just a really nice way to get an even coverage. A few things to note: don't use a drop spreader that you'd use for topsoil and seed, and because that's just going to drop the fertiliser straight down, and you're going to run a really high risk there of actually burning your turf. So let's get it in the hopper. Okay, so 2.5 kilos in the hopper. I'm going to go up and down to start with, looking at how wide it's casting, and I'm going to spin, make sure I keep spinning this consistently as well. Let's go. So now I've gone up and down, we're going to head in the other direction. Just going around the edges now, making sure to get right into the corner of the garden. And there we go, that's 1 pass. Step 5 is to water in your fertiliser. If you're not expecting rain within 24 to 48 hours, it will be worth getting the sprinkler on it and making sure it's thoroughly watered in. If you are getting some rain, however, that should be perfectly sufficient to wash it into the ground. Don't forget, you can always get more support and follow us on Facebook, on our Facebook page, and also our Facebook community, My Lawn by Mode, and we're also now on Instagram, TikTok, and of course, YouTube. So to see our autumn 2023 lawn renovation, you can click up here, and to see more videos on 3 reasons why, you can click down here.